Hey everybody, it's Chugga Conroy! Welcome back to more Pokemon Platinum. Last time, we went on a safari expedition, in the Safari Zone, Great Marsh. Then, we went off to the Pastoria City Gym and opened the way to the gym leader. In the process of doing all that, Bodhi evolved into Torterra. This time, our battle against Crasher Wake, the man, the legend, is going to be Torterra's debut battle. Off-screen between episodes, I battled all the gym trainers that we hadn't battled on the required path, and that caused Scythe to grow to level 32, but other than that, exact same team. That's it. No more training, no more preparations, no more Safari Zone, let's just go all in! Welcome! I don't get challenged very often. The glory you are now beholding is Pastoria Gym Leader. That's right, I'm Crasher Wake! My Pokemon were toughened up by stormy white waters. They'll take everything you can throw at them and then pull you under! Victory will be ours! Come on, let's get it done! So, fun fact, this guy's Japanese name is Maximum Mask. Make all the diet jokes you will, but you know what he goes by for short, considering he goes by Wake for short in the American version? He goes by Maxi. Yeah, I'm not kidding. He has the name Maxi in the Japanese version. Thought that would just be fun to point out. Anyway. He starts off with Gyarados, level 33, water flying type, intimidate for its ability. This thing is a beast. This is the main reason why I taught my Clefairy Thunderbolt, because I had no way of dealing with this thing and I was afraid of it. It's got the moves Brine, Waterfall. Come on! Are you serious? What? Okay, if it uses Waterfall again, I can't survive that. If I heal, it doesn't matter. My only option here to actually have Supernova win this would be to just heal 10 times, hoping he doesn't get a critical till he runs out of PP for Waterfall. I'm screwed. I don't have an option here, and I'm that many levels higher than him with a move that he's quad weak to. Anyway, Brine, Waterfall, Bite, Twister. Caught me off guard. If I were a Fairy type, buddy, you'd be in so much trouble. Even though Waterfall doesn't do less damage against fairies, still makes me feel better. Acrobat, you don't really have a good place in this fight, so let's use you. I believe in the powers of your Confuse Ray. I know you're gonna I knew you outsped Gyarados, no question about that. Let's hope I can at least make it hit itself with that big attack stat, and at least this way, Acrobat didn't have to take the Intimidate, so there is that. I said I was gonna have an easy time in this fight. I didn't think the Thunderbolt would one-shot it. I knew it would do a lot, but... Dude! This is not fair. Like, really, this is not fair. Crosspoint. Thank you. At least I get a critical hit. If you could hit yourself, that'd be really nice. Thank you, even though I'm certain that you're going to heal this turn. No, you didn't. Wow. Still going without any gym leaders healing it. Come on. Come on. No. He's going to heal. He is going to heal. Are you serious right now? I am down to my last 2 Pokemon. Scythe, you're my best bet. You're gonna be faster than it. Go on, pop out your hearts, be like, oh, I will soundly and sexily defeat you. I am the Scythe. Let's see if Suaveness can win the day today. I suppose I probably should have just done Psycho Cut right there. Leaf Blade doesn't do anymore. Yeah, let's do Psycho Cut. I can't remember off the top of my head if Gyarados has higher defense or special defense. I'm willing to bet Psycho Cut is my best option, though, so let's just go for that. High critical hit chance, too. Thank you for... Well, that works. I wasn't really expecting to get to use that ability, but it came in handy. Please knock this... No. Wow. Just wow. Are you... Well, it falls to Bodhi, and I am certain that Bodhi is not going to be able to do well at this because of a certain move I know he's got in a later Pokemon. I think I've lost this. I really do. It's not safe to set up against him. It really isn't. He's just going to do too much damage. At least I get the Quick Claw so I don't take any damage against this, but this is not when I needed that Quick Claw. I needed it against something else on the team. Thanks for that critical. Really helpful. This is bad. I'm aware that I could have healed to stall him out a little bit more, but just as long as he was hitting me, there was really nothing I could have done unless I just waited out the PP, and that just seems really cheap. Floatzel is level 37, water type, swift swim for its ability, holding a citrus berry. Brine, Crunch, Ice Fang, and Aqua Jet. That Ice Fang, I am quad weak to because I just evolved. I am not confident that I can survive that. And on top of that, it can flinch me, and it can freeze me. So even if I do, I have a very legit chance of not getting to... Didn't matter. I have lost this. That was just some bad luck right there. Derpidius, go on, save the day. Be like your brethren, your Zigzagoon ancestors that saved the day for the trainers before you. Don't bite my beaver. Staravia? You're not cool enough to have a nickname, but at least you intimidate him. Maybe I should have done that first. I guess technically that'd be more strategic. Endeavor Quick Attack, let's do it, come on. Nope. I'll be right back. I'm down but not out. I'm confident that we can beat him at our current level because we do have some good type advantages. It was just a really, really big spell of bad luck. Plus, the fact that Bodhi lost because it just evolved into Torterra and became quad weak to Ice Fang, the award for worst debut battle goes to... Back once again, we will step into the ring for the second time. How fitting that the fight with the wrestler went into a round 2 and was our first loss. You don't get challenged very often. I guess now that explains why you look kind of out of shape. You notice more things the second time around. You gotta look at the silver lining of things. And speaking of which, make your Wario face at me. Yeah, there we go. Look like you're biting into an invisible burger or something like that. Let's get started. You are going to be starting off once again with Gyarados, level 33, water falling type, intimidated for its ability, Brine Waterfall by Twister. We've seen it all before. Let's just hope that my strategy goes through. You have that Intimidate. I don't care because I got Thunderbolts. You're doing Waterfall again. This is looking awfully familiar. I'd love it if it didn't look familiar after this point. Wonderful. Simply wonderful. And again, I can't heal that off. Are you for real right now? Waterfall's like, what, a 30% chance of flinching? 20? Like, it's not super high. It really isn't. Well, this battle's looking familiar. I might as well go to Acrobat next. Let's hope Confuse Ray works out for me a little bit better than it did. Or at least I don't get critted this turn. Hit yourself in confusion, please. Nope, got the waterfall. Please, Gyarados. Please. Okay, good, no critical. Cross Poison will do more. Again, I can look at the silver lining that I did not get hurt by the Intimidate, because that would have hurt Acrobat a lot worse than it would have hurt Supernova. Let's Cross Poison again. Still confused. That's a good sign. That's good. That's good. I can take another waterfall. I totally can. And your flinches, they don't hurt me at all. I go faster than you, so there's no way that you can do it to me. Thank you. And I know that I could go for the bite and try to flinch him, but I'm not too confident. I'm just going to go for the cross poison. I don't think this will KO, unfortunately, unless I get a good damage range or I poison him. Or he hits himself. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Okay, we have averted fate already. Got to level 34 off of that. Never has a level up. Felt so rewarding. Would have been nice if it went to Supernova, but I'm not complaining too much. Next up, Floatzel. I think I'm going to go with Scythe for this. No need to go over this again. We've seen it already. Who could forget? Scythe, wink at the audience and beat Floatzel with your suaveness. Also, watch Floatzel's animation. Pelvic thrust. Sorry, I just always like that. You're going to outspeed me because you're so much higher leveled. You don't even need that Aqua Jet to outspeed me. If you could flinch me, that'd be great. I get Steadfast, or I could get the defense down too. My bad luck knows no bounds in this. It's almost like this is a wrestling match written to be out of my favor. I swear this is a legit playthrough, but it sure feels like that when you're fighting a wrestler and your luck is this bad. At least that Citrus Berry means he's not going to use a Hyper Potion this turn. Which is, so I think I'm good. I think I'm good. I think we got this pretty locked. Aqua Jet, uh-oh. My defense is down, you get stabbed. Oh, that's bad. Acrobat, please be faster. Please be faster. Well, this got awkward. I got 19 HP. He's got Aqua Jet. If I don't heal, Acrobat goes down, and then I'm left with only Torterra, and I'm gonna get Ice Fanged if I do that. I need to heal. No two ways about it. To use that Moo Moo Milk, I bought that so long ago you'd think it would have spoiled by now. Thank God this isn't Mother 3 or I'd be screwed. Healed that off. And yeah, you were going for the Aqua Jet, so I was right to do that. Luckily it doesn't do all that much. Let's go for Confuse Ray. That is awesome that you're still faster than it. I know that Crobat is one of the fastest Pokemon in the Center Dex, tied for being the fastest actually, but still, when it's 3 levels higher than you, you're not expecting it. You're probably gonna heal. Yes, you did. I know how to call him. That cross poison. Got the poison chance. Okay, so things are looking up. Even if Bodhi has to come out against this, I don't think that we're gonna have that much of a problem. Then again, never mind. He can one-shot Bodhi with that Ice Fang. What the heck am I saying? But still, he's confused. He's poisoned. There is still a chance. There is still hope. And I believe Acrobat can take this. Yes, it can. Thank you for not freezing me. That's very appreciated. And I go first. Oh, crap. Aqua... No! Why did I do that? I knew it had Aqua Jet. Somehow I thought I could have survived it, so I didn't think he'd read that. He's hurt by the poison, but now nobody gets the experience. Maybe this isn't so bad, but still, just... I know what his last Pokemon is, and I'm pretty sure I have this one, but that still hurts. Quagsire, level 34, water ground type, damp for its ability, so you can't use self-destruct or explosion. Screw you, Wake! Don't taunt me. Water Pulse, Mud Shot, Rock Tomb, and Yawn. The worst it could really do is put me to sleep and delay the inevitable. I am certain that I have this. I'm even faster than it, so Bodhi, let's have a better battle. Let's pretend this is your debut battle, because that last one, just getting one-shot by the Ice Fang because you just evolved, that was lame. There you go, one-shot the gym leader's last Pokemon, that's much better. Hunwa! It's gone and ended! How will I say this? I want more! I didn't see the rest of what you said because you're a very fast-talking wrestler. They're not really known for that. Seems the Undertow pulled me under. But I had a great time battling with you. You've earned this! The Fen Badge! Whatever the heck a Fen is, I really don't know. I've never looked it up, and it's the only... This game is the only time I've ever heard of whatever a Fen is. It allows you to use Surf outside of battle, but we don't have the HM move for it. Gives us TM55, which is, again, say it on 3. 1, 2, 3, Brine. Inflicts double damage on targets with less than half their HP left. It's an interesting move, but I think only on super tanky Pokemon, like maybe like Snorlax, would that really be useful against. And even then, I feel like you'd be better off with a fighting type move. So, I don't know. Maybe there's something weak to water out there that it's super good on that I'm just not thinking of, but I think it's a little bit too situational for my tastes. Let's exit the gym. As per usual, story beats kick off right after we get out. Oh, hey, you got the gym badge there here, huh? What'd I tell you? Mr. Wake, I mean, the Master, is pretty awesome, hey? He's suddenly Canadian? What's this racket then? Oh, it's Mewtwo. Oh, Master! Listen, kid, I know your father, I won't deny that, but I don't recall ever taking you on as an apprentice, not in the least. Besides, you two don't need me. You can become strong on your own without being my apprentice. It doesn't matter. I made you my master. I decided. But forget that. There's trouble brewing. There's a Team Galactic Goon in front of the observatory gates. He said something about using a bomb. What? No one messes with Bastoria. Not on my watch. Maybe he's the thing that brings life to town. Hey, Master, wait! There has never been a more awkward time to talk about a multiplayer feature after a gym leader than right now, but we'll just hope that it's a time bomb and the timer on it is longer than about 15 more minutes. Let's go into the center, because I have a guest with me here today to talk about another feature of multiplayer, and of course, the post-gym leader battle. Introduce yourself.
What's going on, Shady people? Shady Penguin here. I don't know if I'm supposed to say Shady people, but thank you so much, Chugga, for having me here. I'm not sure how it,
I didn't think anything of it until you pointed it out. Now it actually sounds kind of like a derogatory term.
No.
Like that.
Shady's good. Shady's great.
Okay. So we're here today to talk about a new mechanic of multiplayer. Who would have figured? So this guy in Jubilife City, yeah, we're kind of going a little bit out of our way. Hi, I know it's a little sudden, but would you like to join a group?
A little bit sudden.
A little bit sudden. You can cooperate with fellow members of a group if you were to join one. It's a lot of fun. Want to join? Sure, I'll make a new group.
All right, cool.
What do you want to call the group?
Oh, man. How many characters do we get?
We got 7.
We got 7 characters.
We could, like, put our names together like... Oh, if we put our names together like Shady and Chug, it'd be Sugar.
Sugar. Dude, let's do it. The Sugar group? That's incredible.
Oh, my God.
Sugar.
We are really doing this.
Get ready for some sugar, sweetheart.
That is great. The Sugar group.
The Sugar group.
I like how we get it one and done. That was not planned, guys, at all.
I wasn't even, like, I was just like, what would happen to put our names together? And the thing is, all the other people that I'll be recording with in the future will join this group, so...
Everyone will be nice and sugar-y.
Yeah, so I'm the leader of this group, as I was the one who made it.
Awesome.
In order to get other people to join, you have to locally mix records with them. I could have technically talked about this when we had Alex and Kelly on from the decks, but this is a little bit of a different feature than just standard mixing records. It's kind of its own offshoot of that, so I thought it deserved its own explanation, I guess. So I'm gonna go into the union room and we will mix records really quick.
Yeah, definitely. I'm joining you in there right now.
So making a group is easy. Getting people to join is another story. In order to do that, you need to mix records with somebody. Then when they go talk to this guy next, he will have the groups of the people that you just mix records with available as options for you to join. You talk to him, you select the group that you want to join, and then you mix records with those people again to confirm it. So I don't really get it. I feel like maybe it was a feature that was a bit ahead of its time and had to be a little bit convoluted because of that. You would think that it would be more online based, but it's not.
Yeah.
What does joining a group do for you, however? There's quite a few things it does, actually, and it makes mixing records a lot more helpful than it would be otherwise. Well, for one...
Oh, man. I'm about to get embarrassed.
Terminals. These terminals, there are leaderboards, so you can see what you have accomplished, what your friends have done, and how you can compare. Pokemon defeated. You're not too far behind me, actually.
Not too bad on that front.
Let's see, Pokemon caught. 58-6. Okay, for the record, I've been doing the daily events like off screen. Like whenever the newspaper guy wants me to catch him a Pokemon, I always go and do it. So that's kind of my fruits of that. And I also got every unknown.
Oh my god. Oh, you got every. Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
I did that. I actually did encounter ball fishing 1.
I haven't even put my rod in the water. Not at all. Like it's. Okay. Contest wins. Nope.
No, we haven't done that yet. That's for
so
another time.
we don't get to see whiteouts through this, right?
I don't know. In fact, this video is quickly devolving into how many ways I can say I'm better than you.
Oh my gosh,
swear.
no.
Let's see. Pokemon defeated. This is just with people you've mixed records with in general. Alex is wow.
Oh my goodness. 2 shots.
I last mixed records with him at Fantina, and he is still ahead of me. Okay.
That's insane.
Wow. Okay. Pokemon caught.
You're destroying the competition.
I don't know why you're on there twice.
I guess because we mixed twice.
Pokemon eggs hatched, encounter ball fishing.
I feel like this next terminal is gonna be where I get really embarrassed.
Let's see. No,
nope.
Contest.
Okay, good.
Well, doesn't have whiteouts on it, so you've lived another day. I only have 1 whiteout.
Yeah, you guys. I'm not gonna lie. While getting ready for this, I whited out more times than I ever have. I think like throughout my entire. If you were to combine all the times I've whited out throughout my entire career of Pokemon, it does not add up to the amount of times I've whited out in this game.
It can be a hard game. Just Marza's Perugly, Jupiter's Skuntank, Gardenia's Roserade. There's a lot of really tough Pokemon you have to fight early game when you just don't have that many moves or good options.
No, it was definitely tough. But of course, mixing records, there's a bunch of other things that adds besides those terminals. All the daily events.
The groups, yeah.
The groups. All the events get synced up. The daily events, I should say. So things like the random encounter in Marsh, the Marsh changes. They coordinate with each other.
Which I think is really dumb though, because when you're trying to complete your Pokedex with your friends, why would you want to have the same encounter every day? You'd think you'd want it to be different so you can complete it faster by trading with your friends.
Yeah, if anything, it should do the opposite. It should, all right, well, it guarantees that you both will never have the same encounter, but it syncs it up. It syncs things up like the lotto, that you'll have the same lotto. I believe it's the same lotto numbers, correct?
Yeah, it makes so that till the end of time you have the same lotto numbers. So if you have a Pokemon that can win, you can trade it to your friends and they can win too.
Oh wow, that's definitely useful.
A lot of neat things like that. Weather gets synced up as well. Just any sort of daily event that varies day by day will get changed. It does a few other things which we'll be getting into later. Of course, I'll be explaining those as they come up, just like with mixing records. But it's a fairly interesting feature. It's a little odd that it's all local based though, but it's something that you can enjoy with your friends when going on an adventure together, even if the game's online is, well, not online anymore.
Yeah, we were talking about it before. Definitely not the most highlighted feature in the game.
Not by any chance. Like, info on it's actually a little scarce. Like, I didn't even know this existed until maybe a couple of years ago.
Wow.
So, yeah. Anyway, though, that does it for the groups function. I feel like, though, it would be a bit of a waste of... I don't need to beat around the bush. We're gonna...
Oh, my God.
We are going to go into the battle something or other and just... We're just gonna chew each other's heads off. We'll just do that.
This is gonna be bad because we're doing no restrictions, I'm guessing.
No restrictions.
No restrictions. This is gonna be bad. I don't even want to look. I'm looking away because I don't want to know what Chugga's team is just yet. But I'm labeled as quite the competitive battler. I'm lucky enough to get to cast official tournaments and what have you for the Pokemon Company International. But I just wanted to get to where I needed to be in this game, guys. But I don't want to pregame John. I'm going to give it my all, and I think we're going to have a great battle. I think it's going to be a great game.
Okay.
I'm excited.
Let's see how this goes. Good luck to you.
Yeah, good luck. Good luck as well. May the hacks be ever in your favor. No, I want no one's favor, actually. Scratch that. Scratch that hacks.
So we start off here. We have 4-on-4.
Yes, we do have 4-on-4, and I lead with Frisco's. You lead with Gallade.
Yeah, I sort of don't think Intimidate is really the best thing to have on Gallade, so I go for the switch on Bodhi, and I call it right.
You do call it right. I go for a charge, just kind of expecting a switch, but totally forgot you had Torterra, and I'm not going to be able to take advantage of it anyway.
Well, you didn't know my team before starting, so...
Exactly.
There I set up on it, hoping that you're going to switch or possibly even better stay in, which you did.
And then I predict a Grass-type move going into Felicia, hoping that I can do something here, but then I realize I don't even have a Fire-type move.
And then there's the Quick Claw with Earthquake, but
I went for Roar, so it really didn't matter. I had no Fire-type move. I was just going to bite that cursed Torterra.
Yeah, I didn't do the Earthquake when you switched in just because I was afraid that you were going to go to a Flying type. There goes the Meditite. Didn't have a chance because that curse just made it too bulky.
Yeah, the high jump kick didn't do enough. I'm just glad I landed it. Just a piece of something for me here, but I'm pretty much up a creek right now. I sent out Defiant against +1, I think, or it's +2 Bodhi.
+1.
+1 Bodhi. Razorleaf's just gonna destroy me. I sent Frisco back in. I get Intimidate off, which is great, but it really doesn't matter. I'm gonna bite you, and you live on 8!
Yeah.
And down goes Frisco, so that's just a 4-0 sweep.
There's the Torterra sweep.
Oh my goodness. I mean, can we talk about this for a little bit? Like, that was ridiculous.
Go right ahead.
All right, so I just it was a lot of fun. My in-game team totally not as good as Chugga's in-game team. Your team is beautiful, man. And as soon as that first curse went up, and the fact that Houndoom, even if Houndoom had a fire type move, if I had purchased a TM like a smart player, the Quick Claw did pop. But the only reason why it didn't matter in that scenario is because I did click Roar, because at that point it's just like, shoot, maybe he'll get greedy and set up a curse.
Yeah, you wanted to cancel my setup.
Yeah, exactly. But it didn't turn out like that at all.
I was also really fortunate that Torterra gets Earthquake, like the level that it evolves into.
That blew my mind, man!
Yeah!
I was like level 32, I was like, all right, maybe I'll have some sort of ground type move, but he's not gonna have Earthquake, it's fine, I can do something here, but nope, Earthquake as soon as you evolve.
Yeah, all the Sinnoh starters are fantastic Pokemon.
Yeah, where they get their necessary moves. Does Infernape learn close combat upon evolution or some sort of fighting type move?
I don't know about that. I know that as Monferno, it gets Mach Punch, which is awesome.
Yeah, that's incredible.
Yeah, and it's also a fighting type as Monferno. It's the only one of the 3 starters that gets a subtype in the second form.
Oh, it's true. Yeah.
So I know that they all get really decent moves. Probably, ironically enough, if I had to say which Pokemon doesn't get its necessary moves, it's probably the Prinplup stage of Piplup. So.
Oh man, I had to pick it because it's a penguin, but I'm glad I went down with my sinking ship.
Well, good to have you.
Yeah, thank you so much, man.
Oh, thank you. I'm so sorry that things didn't work out though. I think I made a good call with that curse.
No, that curse was perfect. The curse won you the entire game.
Yeah, because it made me bulky enough to stand up to your remaining attacks.
Yeah. If I would have gotten that flinch, it wouldn't matter. Okay, so then let's Theorymon. It's Luxray versus Crobat. That's fine.
Crobat wouldn't have been able to do much other than confuse it.
Yeah. Clefairy, I mean, Metronome is always fun, and who knows what would have happened.
I probably would have gone for Return in that situation, just because 102 power stab.
Oh, your max happiness?
Roughly. I at least got the footprint ribbon, so I'm close.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah. So yeah, no matter what the game, I would have liked to have knocked out one Pokemon.
Yeah.
But it's okay. It's okay. But the levels were severely different. But it doesn't matter. It was the curse. The curse won the game.
Yeah.
The curse won the game.
Yeah. Torterra was actually under-leveled compared to your team because I think it was.
Yeah.
It was weaker than Luxray by like 3 levels.
Yep. And then my Meditite was 34, but then Felicia and Defiant were both 30 and 31 respectively.
Yeah. So it came out pretty even.
Yeah.
Anyway, good game. Thank you so
Definitely.
much.
No, definitely. Great game, dude.
I certainly hope Astoria City is still standing by the time we get there, but hey, the bomb that was planted there by Team Galactic hasn't gone off for the past 10 minutes or so. I'm sure it'll be fine for another day. If not, then I guess I don't have very much competition for going to the league anymore since Barry's kind of there. I'm just gonna spend the night here in Jubilife City to be on the safe side. Next time on Pokemon Platinum, we return to Astoria City and see what is going on with Team Galactic around there. See you guys then. No flinch, thank God.
Curse! Oh no! Oh, this is not happening. This is not happening right now.
Quick Claw!
No!
Quick Claw!
Actually, you do have Earthquake! Oh!
I thought you were gonna switch to a flying type. That's why I went for that, so I'd at least get chip damage.
It learns Earthquake at level
As soon
30.
as it evolves.
I'm not gonna lie, I only went for Roar.
Oh, you just wanted
I
to
just
get rid
wanted.
of the
I
curse.
I just wanted to get out of there.
So you would have gone last anyway.
Yes.
So the Quick Claw really made no difference.
Yeah, no difference at all. But still, oh my gosh. Torterra's broken. Ban him. It's not at +1. It's gonna one-shot me. Oh my! It's a crit. It's a crit to boot. I don't think the crit mattered, but that is brutal.
Oh.
All right.
I made a good call setting up on your luck.
You really did. You really did. I can't even get mad.